Is me, Davey No Fucks with the Nation of Elevation. And you already know I bring the fucking gas. And I got some shit for you tonight. But first, my co-host, Metal Mike. What up, doggy?
Damn, it's good to be here, brother.
And our guest, Breezy. Oh shit. Breezy from
Look at you.
what's going on? So
No.
I heard, I read on one of your posts you got a drop, but I want to wait for that. I want to show my guys something. I want to show my viewers something. So I looked through all of this stuff that I have from Breezy, and it took me about 2 hours to find something that was just her that I liked, that I could really fucking vibe to. And I'm looking and I'm looking and I'm looking, and all of a sudden I'm like, the No Fucks mix track. Duh. So I popped that in, and y'all check this out. Before she does the drop, listen to this.
I can see the hate, I can see the envy, I can see the love, I can see the friends, I can see the enemies. I can see the takers just like insecurity. I can see the ones who kept it real with me. I see it all. I see who got my back, want me to fall. I see the outside, they want me to fall. I see the ones who I can't call. I see it all. I see it all.
Every day I spend my time thinking about what could have been. Thoughts on the good and the bad shit that didn't happen, but that shit don't make me, it won't bring me back to the past. It's the higher that I go, but the longer I'll be lasting, bro. You can bet my enemies, they think that they gon' prosper, but the demon on my shoulder turn me to a monster. The fire recognize till I see him in my altar. Ain't no stopping the division, I just do my best to conquer. Play the game a level hard, just a little longer. They invite me to the table, then just let me die of hunger. Them lines that we cross, we just do it for the honor. Don't request the lightning if you can't handle all the thunder.
I can see the hate, I can see the envy, I can see the love, I can see the friends, I can see the enemies. I can see the takers just like insecurity. I can see the ones who kept it real with me. I see it all. I see who got my back, want me to fall. I see the outside, they want me to fall. I see the ones who I can't call. I see it all. I see it all.
On the demons as I wake up from my dreams. My power's maximizing, I'm shit ain't what it seems. My resistance shows me more hesitation ain't in me. Man, I'm crying from the torture, can't see what I see. Wanna do what we done is the human in me. Keep playing like you're fine, but you're facing the seat. The attitudes we escalate to the terror on the streets. Got murder on my mind, man, this shit is different. This situation different, you ain't special, you ain't relevant. You in it for the money, man, I'm in it cause I love this shit. You think you coming at us, but you see it is impossible. You ain't got a ladder big enough to reach our shadow.
I can see the hate, I can see the envy, I can see the love, I can see the friends, I can see the enemies. I can see the takers just like insecurity. I can see the ones who kept it real with me. I see it all. I see who got my back, want me to fall. I see the outside, they want me to fall. I see the ones who I can't call. I see it all. I see it all.
Whoa. I got other music that's just by Breezy. I just didn't want to share it. I'm a greedy prick.
I
Um,
mean,
and
I'm
it's all and
speechless, bro. I don't even know what to say right now, dude.
That's a
it's
minor
That was
track.
just off the fucking chain right there, bro.
uh bro. Breezy's got great music, and Breezy is a what I call an angry rapper. You know what that is?
Oh yeah, I know what that is.
Someone that holds their feelings in and spills them the whole fucking jar on a track. Like when I listen to Breezy music, if it ain't sent to me and I find it, I gotta ask her: is this about somebody? Do I have to look for somebody in this track? Or is this good? She tells me, no, this is fire. This is fire. So I listen to all of it. You know what I mean? Like I have thumb drive after thumb drive There's more in there of different music. I've given other artists Breezy's music. So, with that being said, let's start this interview. All right. How are you, Breezy?
Great. How are you?
I am great. So, you know, you've not been quiet, but other than your lives, you've been under the radar. And learning just here recently that radar is because you've been working.
So, yes, but no. I was not working. I actually stopped doing music for a good 6 to 7 months. And then I would still write it, but I wasn't recording nothing because I had a lot in my personal life going on. Um, but I had mentioned to Diz that I had some tracks, and I don't even really remember how the conversation started, but I was like, I need you to record me. And him recording me and taking over the recording and the mixing and all the extra shit that I was doing on the side that I was doing for everybody else actually helped me be able to do music again because I didn't have the time for it. So he recorded what, the first 2 tracks? First 2 or 3 tracks, and then shortly thereafter told him, I'm like, I got more, and then it ended up being more and more and more, and now we're to where we're at.
So you're what is street music?
No longer.
So who do you rap for?
Hangar 18 Studios at this moment.
Ooh, big ups to Hangar 18. You know, I like I always say when I got one of them guys on there from Loudface and all that, I owe so much gratitude to them guys. You know what I mean? That's a team. That's a well put together team.
And they're one hell of a force.
Yes. Yes. So let's see. What else you been up to?
Minding my business.
Fuck, I'm running out of the questions. I tried to avoid this question. So I was reading in social media, you know, because I keep up on that, you know, that and the crime log. And so what I want to know is what's going on with J-Mac?
So around February, I left him. We tried to work things out in March, didn't get no further with it. Shit became a hell of a struggle. We're now currently will be finalized divorced on the 12th. And I decided to out our entire lives.
So he's doing good now, right?
No, I mean, probably. I don't know. He's in penis heaven in the county. I don't know. He might be doing good.
Speaking of penis heaven, I heard something. And you know, I should have called you on it first, but I heard that him and a couple of other well-known artists, well, that everybody knows, had, and these are male artists, had relations.
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Yes.
Whoa. That's mind-blowing to me.
Well, if you shoot your memory back to the show that we had where I went kind of ballistic, we ended up deleting it later that night because I ended up ousting.
I remember that, but I thought that was anger talk.
That was definitely anger talk, but it was also logical, truthful anger talk. But it wasn't even only that. It was literally an argument had pursued, which is the reason I fell out with the first artists of street music, was due to this quote unquote foursome we had with another artist and his girl. And it ended up from going from a foursome to a twosome, and we weren't part of the two. So when somebody thought,
wait a minute, that you know, I'm half-ass decent with math, but that sounded fucked up to me.
it'll make sense by the end of this interview, but he it had not only it had turned into a twosome, and then he got jealous because the member of the twosome wanted to have more with me than with him, and it got into a whole. I kept getting my ass beat over it, and then shortly thereafter we fell into the diss, and then yeah. So that's where
Wait,
that show actually came.
wait. So J Max a poop dick?
I'll let you determine that at the end of this interview.
Oh my goodness. So anyway, let's just keep it moving. I'm sure you guys are gonna get some more whatever the hell is going on right here. So how's everybody?
They're good. They're good.
Awesome.
They're doing good. They're all good.
And I heard that like I heard that you're about to get your CD finished here soon.
I have 2 albums actually dropping.
What's the name of those? When can we, not the name, when can we look for those?
So the Dark Invader will be out this weekend. And the and the Cursed Love will be out in 2 weeks.
Nice. Y'all better stay tuned for that because I'm sure we're gonna get a sample of something.
Yeah.
So how is it working with everybody? How is it being, away from the drama and really working with a lot of great names?
It's a lot better. It's a lot better being able to go and actually concentrate on just me, not having to worry about drama and bullshit and babysitting and all the extra shit is, I mean, it's a lot better. I mean, I've even come over here during sessions just to write. Like I just hang out and kick it. It's actually enjoyable. I get a lot more done here than I ever did at home by myself.
And that's dope because you can just go put in the work and then go back to your life.
Yep.
That's dope.
Yep.
That's sweet.
Yeah. It's a big change, definitely.
One of the greater things about me being working, underneath them guys, and I was way underneath them. I'm a podcaster. Is, no matter what, if they didn't agree, they made an argument joke about it, and they figured it out.
Yeah.
I love that about them guys. They didn't sit there and argue. They made a joke out of it and figured it out. It was great. Wasn't no drama. I mean, other than
it's definitely different from what people like hearing the outside chatter about it, and then being on the inside is way different.
Yeah, it definitely is. And you watch all the negative energy and you watch all the positive energy. And, if you've ever dealt with anybody in Loudface or Hangar 18, everybody's humble until they're forced not to be.
Well, see, that's the thing. I've not had no negative energy since I've been here. Like
right.
That's what I love about it.
And you were full of it.
Oh yeah, I still do. I still get the blowbacks. I mean, there's still like 6-0 still doing music.
That's my dog.
He's under a whole different entity now. So, but he's still doing music. He does his own thing. We still talk. We associate. Only Mike J Mac talking in is a penis.
More about this penis.
Tone's still doing his thing. Tone's cool ass hit 25 million or 2,500 or 2,500,000 streams.
Balling.
Early day before yesterday. Yeah, he's the second strongest member of the old street music team with views right now. I'm pushing a cool little 25 million. We're good. We're doing good this way. But like I said, I mean, everybody in street music still doing their thing. We just not street music no more.
So now I'm gonna ask you, like I asked you 3.5 years ago or 4 years ago. It was 3.5 years ago on our first interview. Where do you see yourself in 5 years from today?
Solo. I like it this way. Only person I got to concentrate on is me.
Yep. Worry about you and them kids. That's it.
Yep. Solo.
working with them guys, I see, I see the process, the progress, and I'm trying not to get too far ahead of myself, but I see the progress in a lot of stuff that's happening with Loudface. You know what I mean? I've seen some music from Teddy, from just everybody, and it was like, and it was weird to me because you had told me about being part of Loudface now, and it was like everybody dropped accordingly. Everybody dropped damn near at the same time. You know what I mean? Like everybody's music was popping at the same time.
Right. Well, no,
And
right now I associate with Loudface.
Yes.
I'm currently with Hanger 18.
Hanger 18. I'm sorry. And big ups to Hanger 18. We see you doing your thing. We're watching. We see.
I feel the circle jerk coming on.
Do you have anything you want to say to anybody or get off your chest?
No, we're not gonna do that today.
Okay.
We're not gonna do that today. All I know is this album. Let's talk about this album. So
tell me about the album.
Dark Invader's dropping this week. It's actually already in the process of dropping, so it may drop sooner than this week. But with Thanksgiving, I'm giving it till this weekend. I don't remember how many tracks are on it. It is a full diss album, which, as far as I know, has not been done in Ohio.
Wait, a whole album of dogging motherfuckers?
Yeah, pretty much. The city gonna be pissed at me when it drops. However, I think one track mentions 5 people, so I mean, everybody gonna be mad at me, but it's all right. It'll play forward, and I'm ready for any repercussions or fallback from it. But that album, I'm gonna play a track off of that everybody's been waiting for me to drop off of it. I've learned I'm not gonna tell on people. I'm gonna let people tell on themselves, and you'll see what I mean when I play this track. But it's everybody sat there and knew everybody. And do you need me to move?
Nope.
Everybody sat there and knew what was going on, and everybody sat there and watched it, and everybody bared witness to it. And literally, it got so bad to where it was like my life needed to end over the shit. So, and the thing is the secrets that I'm now putting out are the reason that I really felt like everything needed to end. It had nothing to do with the beatings and the abuse and the stress it had nothing to do with none of that. And people are thinking that, probably sitting there like, this is fucking weird. What does she mean? But when I get to dropping this track at the end of this interview, you'll understand exactly what I mean in the process of it. So this track was not only a drop as in, hey, y'all fucked me over, this is what you get. It's y'all thought you could kill me when I was already down. Y'all see me at my lowest and kicked me. Y'all sat there and portrayed like you were innocent in the situation, and y'all was actually the cause of the situation. So this album is at everybody who stood there and laughed during the situation or had something negative to say during the situation that was actually an involvement in it. So it's not, I mean, the songs ain't all that complex. There's a couple, but I mean, like, Suicide is Love or Love is Suicide rather, is one of the weirdest tracks that's on the diss album. It was going to be on Cursed Love, but I'm actually putting it on the diss album because everything that was on the diss album led to that. So there's just a lot that people need to look out for. And I'm gonna tell you right now, everybody ever said anything negative in the whole industry needs to definitely make sure they listen to that album.
Hell yeah, I agree. Because like I get, Breezy's got this thing with me. Like if she ain't sure of the song, I'll get the whole song. But if she knows it's fire, I get this much. This much.
A sample clip.
Yeah. And I hope that when I get the sample clip, it's got some words in it. What 30 seconds you want, punk?
a story clip. Clip.
Right. So you're dropping that one when?
It's already in the process. So sometime this week to this weekend at the latest.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. And then you got another one dropping
So
No.
Curse Love, yeah, Curse Love is like Repentance to release. It was like I released it. Now let's talk about it. And then the next album's gonna be completely different. Way, way, way different. He's showing the merch in the back to my camera.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to figure out what the hell he's got. I want to see.
Oh, you can market them.
He said, I can market them. Dizzy does all this shit.
Dizzy does, yes. Dizzy does. If you guys,
all these colors.
Yep. If you guys are in the area or seeing this, y'all can hit up. Y'all can hit up. What is it? Vales.
LS Vicious.
Vales Vicious.
Vicious.
VELES.
Yes.
VELES.
Look at the way the white come on the purple.
And you guys can order them. You guys can get them
I like
shipped
that
to
one.
you.
I like that one too. That's how I said.
We got
You guys can get them shipped to you, and to my southern friends, you guys can order them right through them and get all that stuff right through them, all the merch, any colors.
Y'all heard that? That's down south, because I want one. I'm going to get one.
Yep, you can hit them up. You
I'll
can hit
order
up
it.
Val.
Shipping and shipping for them is like, I think it's like $1.60. So you're paying like $11 for it total, $11-12.
Dude, that's a steal right there.
That's what we'd sell them for at shows anyway. So you're really not losing out.
And
I heard that, right?
Also, Dizzy or Val's, like I was saying, does all of his labels merch.
Yep.
So, like, if you seen a shirt that, for example, Brandy was wearing before she was doing music with them, it can be made and sent to you.
Yep. It's not only Diz though. Diz does it, and so does Teddy now. So that he's got.
Okay, I didn't know that. I haven't talked to Teddy about.
He makes some designs, and he used to hire people to press it for him, and for his merch and shit like that. But now he's doing it himself. So
that's fire. That's fire. Make sure you guys hit them guys up if you need merch, if you need t-shirts, anything you guys need. Make sure you hit them up.
No, no. I didn't tell nobody yet.
So what about the second CD? Is that the upper part, the good part of the first one?
So it's the last little blast of what I went through that nobody's known about in the last 6 months, year. To now, okay, watch this. Look at what you've made me. You've created this. Now you're mad, but we're gonna get better. So get glad type shit. It's like I say, I always say that my downfalls are horrible. My rebuttal is 10 times worse, and then the outcome is even better. So it's like I feel like I need this negativity in order to better what goes on, because I'm telling you right now, it seems like the harder I fall, the better I bounce back. So I'm all prepared for it.
Yeah, I'm with you 100%.
This is definitely stepped my game up. And my music before was good. It wasn't horrible. It was good. But this shit here is way fucking better. After this when you guys hear Curse Love, you're going to be like, where the fuck is this girl been?
That's why I played the song I did first, so they can see then, and then they'll be able to see now when you drop.
Well, the diss track that the track that I'm dropping today is the diss track, and it's not the best. It is the very first thing I recorded coming back. But however, I mean, Curse Love has so many tracks that with so many good people. Like I got Skells, Boss Made Skells is on one with me. I got Bellas Vicious is on a couple. I got who else? D-Boy's on some. I got Karma on some. Is that what she goes by now, or is it Wicked?
Wicked Dark Karma, I'm pretty sure.
The Wicked Dark Karma. Anyway, she's a new girl, fire as fuck.
She hasn't been rapping 2 months.
Yeah, she's only been in the game 2 months. So, but she's fine. But she's on one of them. I got Scrappy's on one. Like there's a whole bunch of people, a whole bunch of new artists that I've not worked with before on this album. And that's what I guess probably what I'm so excited about.
And now that I know that Dizzy is full up and running, because last time I talked to him, he said he needed a couple of more equipments, and then some negative shit happened, whatever. We're passing that. Then you had told me the other day that he would be, with you on the live, and that excited me to know that his shit's back up and going.
Yeah, he's got so he's got all his equipment, which is umpteen amounts. And then I just gave him the rest of my equipment as well because he's doing what he's doing for me. So he's got all that he's working with too. So now he's got a full up and running studio at all times. So yes.
So you guys can also hit them up for studio time too.
And we have a mobile studio running too.
The van will be done here soon.
Yeah.
I'm remodeling the van now, and then I'm working on the school bus, but the mobile studios will be up and running too.
Nice. And make
We
sure
bought a tour bus. Make it make sense, you guys. We bought a tour
make sure you guys tell him that, if you're hollering at him, make sure you tell him no fuck sent you. I don't know if it'll help or not, but it'll look good on your resume.
I'm fucking crying.
So I guess, I'm not going to take up a whole bunch of your time, but I am going to ask you to play that song.
I'm going to play it, and then we're probably going to end up talking more after the fact anyways, because there's a lot you're going to need to explain. So it's probably best.
I'm not going to need to explain. I'm going to need to explain to me.
Right. You're going to need to explain. And, yeah. So it's probably, it's cool. You still got another 30 minutes. By the time I play this, you're going to have a lot more questions to cover up that edition.
Oh, shit, we can do this all night. I don't care.
Well, you're definitely going to want to. Huh?
I'd like to ask you a couple questions myself. You are a very interesting person.
Okay, well, go ahead, ask away.
Have you ever done, or would you consider doing a rock or metal song?
So I actually have one. I've not completed it, but I do have one in works. But I am very versatile, so I like trying everything and anything. So I would just have to hear it.
She is like, yeah, bro. She sings, she raps, she's definitely talented.
I love the versatiles. Okay, and we hear a lot of questions about the biggest crowd you've ever played to. Well, what is the smallest crowd you've ever played to?
So that would be at venue 18 in Fostoria. It was like my third or fourth show, and I literally played to my brother and my best friend and the owner of the bar. But however, me doing that I did end up coming back for multitudes of shows after that. But that was the smallest crowd I've ever performed for. You.
I thought she was gonna say my birthday. I'm like, well, we're gonna have to do it big next time.
No, but the biggest crowd I've ever performed for was at the Pyramid in Vegas. So I don't even know how many people were there.
She talked about that when we did our show the second time. Second time. So man, you got any more questions, Mike?
No, those are my couple questions right there.
Huh?
You went total alien on us, sir.
Damn androids.
Gotta love them country roads.
Hey, the signal ain't the best here, man. I'm doing my best.
Okay, so what was the last question?
Actually, I said that was my couple questions. I only had two of them.
Okay.
So can we after these two drops that you talked about, can we expect more music?
Yes. So I've already started writing. It's in the process. But I've not recorded any of them yet.
Y'all better stay tuned because I'm telling you, I got Breezy music and I got Brandy music, and y'all gonna want to check this out because there is definitely a difference.
Well, the thing is, anybody, if you guys ordered the book bags or whatever, then I'll throw in the USB of the Cursed Love album that's not even dropped yet. So you guys will get a copy of that as well.
Damn.
Promotion.
Damn, there it is.
SpongeBob just
That's a hell of a deal right there.
There it is, you guys. So if you guys order the book bag, and when the tracks are done, she's gonna throw in a thumb drive.
Stuff is already done. It's just not dropping.
She's gonna throw in a thumb drive of her new track. So y'all better jump on that shit like yesterday. Cause I don't know. At this point, I seen that he had a huge stack of bags, but if she's giving away music, this is what we're in this for. You know what I mean? Is to get the new music out there. And she's saying that if you purchase a bag at how much are they?
Well, it's if you want it shipped, it's $12. It's $10 if you're in the city.
Okay, if you're in the city, it's $10. If you need it shipped, it's $12. And on top of that, she's giving you a thumb drive of music that they usually dump them between $8 and $10 at shows. So you're getting almost a $10 free item with every book bag as long as till they're gone, right?
Yep.
Y'all better get a book bag.
It'll be gone. Backpacks are
shitty promotion. He's talking about the albums.
Oh, the albums are going to be gone. Backpacks be on deck at all times.
And they're going to be limited. You said to how many book bags?
I don't know how until I run out of drives. How's that sound?
There it is. She's not going to buy a second round of drives to fill the book bag. She's going to do one.
So while supplies last, you guys.
Right. Why they last? And
you guys know it's gonna be like 500 to 1,000 fucking backpacks.
And they're gonna go quick, so you better get on the move.
I have a lot of drives. I do. I have a big ass drive or big ass box of
look, she did the No Fucks Given mixtape all on thumb drives, and I got a CD, and I swear to you, I called Brandy the thumb drive queen forever. You know, every time I'm like, oh, she's bringing more thumb drives. She's bringing more thumb drives.
I got them on deck. That's definite.
And if you don't want the book bag, it's going to cost you how much for a thumb drive? $10 for a thumb drive. So you're better off getting the book bag.
I want one, so you're about to get my $10.
If you don't do the promo deal, it's going to cost you $20.
It's going to cost $20. Yep. To get the book bag and
oh yeah, don't do me like that, man. Don't do me like that.
Just get the book bag. You don't get the promo, get the book bag. So I plan on. There's a couple of artists that I really mess with down here, like really heavy. Outside of Lagoti Entertainment, and there's this one guy. His name is Chucky. He's a scary looking motherfucker, man. And the thing is his style of rapping is just like his, just like Val's. You know what I mean? Like his style is fucking crazy.
Right.
So I plan on sending him your guys' way, however, inbox, and then you guys figure it out, as I've been doing with other artists, like with Teddy. I tell him about the beat deals that I get, you know what I mean? And now I'm gonna inbox Dizzy Val's, and I'm gonna get his list.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then just per show, I'll just keep throwing it out there.
Right. Well, my biggest thing is you always get more love outside of your city than you do in your city. So even if y'all think you get big love in your city, picture what you get outside.
Facts. And like I wound up getting, I wasn't going to talk about it, but I wound up catching a corporate sponsor. It's fucking great. It's fucking amazing. I never had one of them before. It's fucking amazing. So he's ordering all this equipment, and the only thing that he wants in return is when the money starts turning, he wants a little bit of the money, and he wants a Saturday show.
That's cool.
Okay. Okay, if that's what you want, let's do it.
Run that shit, brother.
Right.
Right. So you know what I mean? Like, I'm about to get a bunch of new stuff. And I'm allowed to push buttons. Nobody yells at me about pushing buttons.
It's your equipment.
I'll be fucking shit. I still be fucking shit up.
I remember you was a whole goddamn Teletubby for a whole interview.
Yeah, I was screwed. I didn't know what the hell happened.
He was purple.
No. You just can't say that and walk away. No, I want to hear this one.
No, you were there. The screen turned purple.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you're right. I
Okay,
was there for that one.
y'all
No,
want
I
to?
thought you did the whole voiceover thing, man.
Go ahead, Breezy.
I said we're gonna play this.
All right, let's hear it.
Too. I just got one question that's left inside for you. Who'd respect a bitch at doing all the gay shit you do?
Either you with it,
That's that 30 seconds clip that I was talking about.
same thing as if I bump into a motherfucker that want to suck my dick, or I bump into a motherfucker that I want to suck his dick, or want to fuck him.
Just look up on the monster you have made. You pushed, you pulled, you broke me down. There's nothing left to care about. So I did all the fucks I gave. All the fucks I really did love you at one point, that may be true. Made 100 million excuses for the shit that you do. You broke me down, I lost it all. Every time I start to call, you knock me down, then I would fall. Get back up and dust it off. You was the beast, you put me down, but now I'm back. I want my crown, I built me up. You hate me now, I'm so glad that you ain't around, but the fun has just begun. You know I'm not the one, hottest one up in a group. I don't need no gun to shoot. Many bars and clips will do. Cause fuck everything about you. Moving on is what you do. You can bet I did it too. I just got one question that's left inside for you. Who'd respect a bitch at doing all the gay shit you do?
Either you with it or you not with it. Either or. Definitely gonna find me a tranny.
All the fucks I gave. Just look up on the monster you have made. You pushed, you pulled, you broke me down. There's nothing left to care about. So I repeat all the fucks I gave. All the fucks I gave. Why you keep playing like you didn't really know me? Like this wasn't coming like you did in your homie. Why'd you underestimate a queen to go chase a king and give up everything for a man's ding-a-ling? Licking trans as to get you the best of both worlds. Like you love a lot of boy, you want a little girl. That night in question that I taught you your lesson. Mel came and took me down as a Mother's Day present, but smiling in your face like this shit ain't happened. Man, I got it on tape so I can sit back and laugh. Only reason I stuck around, man, as long as I did, cause I can make your ass take my 9-inch dick. Now I'm knocking off your crew, baby, one by one. So every time they smile, wonder did they get some? I may be fat and I may be sloppy, but you took all that dick like a good little poppy. All the fucks I gave. Just look up on the monster you have made. You pushed, you pulled, you broke me down. There's nothing left to care about. So I repeat all the fucks I gave. All the fucks I gave.
I like to bring another motherfucking dick in the picture, or me fucking another motherfucking man, or a tranny, or I figured a tranny would be pretty fun for us, for real. But, you know, or me fucking another man with you, you know, I don't know, man. You don't give me no insight or nothing, you know. You don't give me no insight or nothing. I'm trying to tell you what I like. While you talking about, I'll play your roommate tonight, and then, look, baby, you ain't got to play no roommates. Goddamn it, when I told you that I like to suck dick, and I like to fuck me a nigga, or I like a motherfucking nigga to suck my dick, or a tranny, whatever. It wasn't about any of the other bullshit. It's the same thing.
I'm blown away, bro.
sound on your end? We tried something new. Did it sound
It
like
sounded good. The music sounded good, but your voice
It
is real low.
sounded real good through my phone.
The music sounded good, but your voice is low now.
All right, better.
Oh, that happened to me once.
So I definitely have questions, but let me give my shout outs first. Big ups to Toledo Hemp Center. Big ups to Bees Creations. And big ups to everybody over there at Loudface and also Hanger 18. All right. Now that that's out of the way, did you watch any of this show?
Sorry, Maya.
Whew. This shit gas, boy. So, anyway, give me 2 seconds. She's about to back out of the garage. I got questions.
I know. I figured.
I got question. I got question.
I got questions.
Oh, I got at least 2. Maybe as it goes on, I'll have more.
What and why?
Hold on. No, that would be the logical one. That's the way I should ask it, but I'm Davey No Fucks. You know I'm not going to ask it that way.
I know. My green bar ain't moving, but I can't. Oh, there it goes.
All right. So,
It's because I was talking about.
my bad.
And I moved it away from me.
What was the name of that song?
It's called Fucks I Gave.
Fucks I Gave. I got to watch for that. I'm going to need that.
I'll be back in 2 seconds, you guys. I got something I got to take care of.
Bye.
Ooh, you.
All right. So, I mean, I know.
You're on here
But I want the whole city to know that what you just heard was about her life. She wasn't dogging she wasn't dogging any particular person in there but one person.
In that track, yes.
So who was you dogging? Who was that I heard in the recording?
So the recordings are J-Mac.
Oh, J-Mac, like the city rapper J-Mac?
Like the used to be city J rapper? Yeah, J-Mac street music, yeah. Formerly street music, yes.
And in that recording, I heard.
You got to specify which recording. There was 3.
Oh, you'll know. In that recording of where it was him talking, I heard him say something about a tranny.
You heard him say. That's the whole key part right there. When I say in it, I literally have a bar in there that says I don't need a gun to shoot. These bars and clips will do. So my bars and the voice clips are what I'm referring to. I said earlier on my live, when I went live on my personal, that it, how can I say it? I'm no longer going to tell on people. I'm going to let people tell on themselves.
There it is.
That's the nicest way to put that.
And fuck. He really took a 9-inch dick.
Yeah, it was mine. It's actually 9.5, but 9.5 didn't. It was 9.5 inches is what it is. Yes. I should have brought it. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Is this why I be a bitch and have no filter?
Okay, Vals.
So that it's okay. So he took my 9.5 inch one. So Scoob's little 7.5 really didn't do no justice, but he fell in love with it.
So wait. I got more questions.
I'll be back to being your manager.
Wait. So Scoob the rapper from somewhere up in Michigan.
I'm not going to verify or unverify that. You're gonna have to listen to the album.
Yep, you guys better get the album. You guys better get that. Get a book bag and get a free album. Or pay 10 for the book bag and 10 for the album.
Yep.
And you might as well just do it.
Yeah.
Do the math.
Yeah.
Vals, I gotta know, How fun was it recording that CD?
I didn't know what was coming. No,
Do
I
you-
just work here. You know what I'm saying? I just work here.
when it comes to Breezy, do you ever know what's coming?
No.
Right. It's all like, oh fuck.
We had to re-record a couple things because, like I said, I didn't know what was about to be said. And I
Definitely
got
keeps you on your toes.
like out here in the actual studio area and the whole command center I got set up. She can hear me in the booth, and I don't turn my mic down. I just stay quiet, so you know, I can talk to her when she messes up or anything, or any artist does. And she heard me laughing on this side through the microphone while she was in the booth recording, and we had to re-record a couple times. I wasn't expecting it.
I wouldn't have been able to sit still while she
No,
was.
I had to walk away and take the headphones off and hit record and let her just do it real quick.
Right.
Alex was here too, and he had the same reaction you guys had. He was, yeah.
Like I said, I
Wow.
didn't know it was coming.
He did.
Oh, Jesus.
I had no clue. I mean,
Who
I
wouldn't?
kind of
wouldn't?
knew, but I didn't know to that extent.
Yeah. Nobody did. I can't say nobody, but most people didn't.
Oh my goodness, dude! I can't wait for that drop.
That's actually the nicer of the diss tracks, to be honest. I should have played Glass House. Glass House is that's the seal the deal track.
And how much does this album go for again?
$10.
Dude, I'm getting it.
It's gonna be a little more for you because you're shipping.
Shit, I just read your
No, he can
Oh, I
buy
know
it.
that.
No, he can
I
buy it.
know
On,
that.
he can buy it online. It's $10.
Oh, you can get it online.
It's available for
Well-
purchase online and on all platforms.
But
Every
if
one
you,
of them.
if you order the book bag, you'll get a thumb drive. It's gonna cost you a little bit more because of shipping.
No,
12.
I want the book bag and the thumb drives because I'm gonna show all my Southern friends, and we go. You go get some Southern support too.
Go add which Facebook do you want them to use, Randy?
My Brandy Carter one.
Y'all
BICARTER.
go add Brandy Carter and make sure you guys order your motherfucking bags. You see them things? Them things are fire. Show them again.
Where'd you put them?
Yeah, I was away when you showed. No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. I want the. You know which one I want.
You'll talk to her. You'll talk to her in the inbox. You know, you can inbox her. I'll help you get situated with that. But if you guys
Sure.
look at that. Fire. Make sure y'all get you a bag so you can get that thing. Hit up Brandy Carter or Val's Venus or Val's Vicious. Val's Vicious.
I want that purple and white one.
ES Vicious.
The purple one's nice. It looks nice on it. The
There's two
purple
different
one.
Spell it again. Spell it again.
EELES Vicious.
There it is.
You got the darker purple and then the
Make
light.
sure y'all hit them up. You
I
know,
want that deep purple. Yeah.
and we will make sure if you guys can't get a hold of them, hit me up and I will get you in the right direction. And again, you know, if you guys need merch and you guys are looking to catch a deal somewhere, make sure you guys hit up Hangar 18. You need studio time and you're in the Northwest Ohio area, make sure you guys hit up Hangar 18. They will make sure you're cool, they'll make you comfortable, and you'll probably get a pop on the way.
Let's be careful using that word "come" right now.
Okay.
What was your second question, Dave? You never did ask me.
My second question was really it was to Val's about how fun it was to record that.
What are Tori's questions?
What are your questions?
Hold on, they're asking questions on my live as well.
Got you. Jerry Springer over here. What's your questions?
I'm fucking crying.
Oh fuck! Here goes Scrappy now.
Oh God! Hi, Scrap. Welcome.
All right, let me just quote this real quick. Scrappy Music Mates.
Scrappy Music
Got
Made
my
said.
own reasons, along with my people, etc. One of them in the clip where I asked Is that Davey? Yes, that is Davey. What did I miss? Scrappy says hi, Davey.
Hi,
What up,
Scrappy.
Scrappy? What up, buddy?
Okay, what are your questions? Resume it. The phone died. We're never gonna know what the questions
We're
were.
never gonna know.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh.
And the question is, guess.
Right. Guess the question.
Let me see if I got any. I don't.
I'm fucking crying. But so anyways, okay, so back to the interview though. Now you know why I said earlier when I said certain things interplayed in it and made it feel like I needed to end shit. That's what it was.
I learned a lot today.
When you come home from school and you find your man in bed with another man, that's the end of it for you. Okay. And the thing is I was a loyal, faithful wife at that time. And again, at that time. And that's what really was like, damn, okay. So had me starting to judge myself and being judgmental to myself, like he's got to be doing this because of me and something I'm not doing. I'm incorrect some way, shape, or form. And then it eventually came out to where I discovered that it had nothing to do with me. It was just the setup and the situation and how he was and what he was doing.
Right.
So, but it did take a while, and that's, I mean, you were there, Davey. You were there. You witnessed it firsthand.
Damn near the whole ride.
You witnessed it firsthand, and literally this past year, I've already died twice. I was unresponsive on my way to the hospital twice. One of them was by his hand, and the other by mine. So at that point in time, it was a whole, okay, is this whole front that we put on about being this amazing couple and this whole front that I put on that everything at home is absolutely normal and would front in front of these interviews and smile with these same people who sat here and knew about this and watched this and watched me literally destroy myself. Was it worth it? And that was the walk away. So that's why I deal with everybody that I deal with a long handled spoon. I'm not out there in the industry and in the world and doing shows and doing everything that I was. Now, when I separated from him, I sure as hell was. Me, D-Boy, and Six put on a fire ass show at Prime here in Toledo. I mean, that we had quite a few artists out there. I had a big ton of fans out there that now that I've realized people fuck with me stronger now that I'm not with him. So some people knew, and then others really didn't. But like I said, it's the people that I speak about in this album that are really my targets right now, because everybody sat there and put on that smile and pretended right along with me like everything was fine when they were the cause of the situation. So, and I can't lay it on any thicker of a suggestion on what I'm speaking on.
Y'all got to get the CD. Y'all got to get that shit.
But I told you that there was actually, that's just on the diss album. That's not none of my newer music. The newer music is way, way nicer than that. That was just me getting back into the studio for the first time in 7 months and getting able to record and release some shit and kind of like a fuck you album.
You had to release some anger.
Yeah. So, however, the like, if I don't know, do we have a sample of Addicted? Or is it Addicted that we're all on?
Is there Hanger 18 merch available?
It will be.
Yes.
Okay.
I just gotta go press it.
I didn't know. I didn't know if you were doing your own merch also.
Well, Addicted is Addicted, Risk. Either one you can pull up. Them are both no, yours ain't Risk, right? Yours ain't on Risk yet.
Hey, is this the song that I heard with Val's in it?
No.
Damn it.
But yeah, he's in it, but no, this is not the one that I showed you.
No, that I'm not talking about that. I was listening to his track. Never mind.
Yeah, he dropped a new one too.
I have that saved in my local favorites. Like he was preaching.
Up at the top, ain't it?
Yeah, but it's just that rough.
What up, Flaheem? We doing the show, bro. You ready for another one?
Can we play that one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're gonna play the premix. It's not the full song. You're not gonna get the full song, obviously, but and how different the diss is from the new album.
Perfect.
Oh, hold on 1 second. He's setting it up to play.
So you getting a drop and a skip it. I hope it's a snippet. I hope it's the verse part of the snippet and not the intro.
It's definitely the verse.
It's
gonna be decent.
Dark side, light this bitch up. I'm addicted to the game, I'm addicted to the win. I'm addicted to the money that come with the sin. I'm a certified hustler, you can find me in the gym. Moving bars into weights, keep that pressure when I whip. Keep them laces tied up, little man, don't trip. I'm hanging out the window, double back on your shit. Let the chopper get to spitting while I'm holding that grip. Let the mic on fire, Molotov in this bitch. Man, I'm playing with your life, just don't make no sense. Why come for my life? You won't like how it is. Been a tragic situation with a volatile wind. Stay serving them once, looking out for my kin. Putting magic in the baggie like I'm Nino's twin. Make a couple million, then I'm out this bitch. Fast serving straight pressure don't make no sense. Pass it over to Birdie, let him spark that bitch. Spark that bitch.
Villains vicious. Back in the business, I'm busy, I stay with it. And if they really want the smoke, tell the pussy to come and get it. I ain't playing with a soul up in the Uzi, letting 100 go. Ripping through his guts, I'm moving them like a pumpkin. Playing around with me, I'm already equipped with a tomahawk. And I'm tired of all these motherfuckers doing all that trying to talk. If you down to get it, then with it, I'm down to scrimmage. I'm like Popeye, the sailor man when I'm smoking on his spinach. So when it comes to the bullshit, I'm dumping about a full clip. Changing up the flow, murder the beat, I'm getting ruthless. Addicted to the violence, I'm violent and ain't new to this. So talking all the shit, I have you sleeping with some tuna fish. There we go again, he's losing his fucking lunatic. Split personalities, you ain't safe around this hooligan. Dizzy is a beast, I'm insufficient, let the blicky split. Fuck around and find out you ain't banging with the Slavic kid. Serbian made, token Dracos like a communist. Hypersonic missile like I'm Putin when I'm bombing shit. It's World War III and the elite to be the audience. New world order, turtle trove, and it's obvious. Digging to the chaos, the countdown to extinction. 90 seconds to midnight, nuclear winter be the season. So I'm aiming down the scope and the trigger, get the squeeze in. Subsonic 300 blackout is what I'm yeeting.
Whoa.
That's just the sample. On that is also
Whoa.
Karma and Scrappy. So there's two other artists that are going on the end of that. Karma will actually come out after Diz, and then Scrappy's finishing out for us. So yeah.
Y'all make sure you guys y'all make sure you tune in and go follow, like, and Breezy does a live every day. You can catch her live every day.
Some of them are just not yeah.
Every day you can catch her live, whether it's getting herself together for the day or it's the ride to work or whatever it is. She's live at least once a day. And
catch up with
that being said, hold on, you're gonna like this. With that being said, when she goes live, it's a thing on there that says, what's it say? Stars for what?
Oh, you say stars for bars. I don't even know what that shit is.
It says something about if you send her stars, but my thing is, if y'all send her stars, she'll spit some random bars. But after 100 of them, you got to send her 100 of them damn stars. Stars for bars, y'all heard me?
I always kind of sneak in my new music too. So if you actually go and watch my lives, I sneak in at least one new track out of all.
So you might get a spoiler out of this, y'all.
Oh, you do. She definitely does.
I do.
I stop what I'm doing. So there's days I stop whatever I'm doing to watch Breezy's live, Brandy's live.
Yeah, just because you never know when I'm gonna throw something in there.
And if I miss it and it's in an incident like this, we're live, and I missed whatever the main topic was.
Oh, there's no DVR. If you miss it, it was just like old school TV. You missed that shit forever.
Damn, can I get a rerun?
No, it gone. I mean, you might be able to go to her page and pull up the replay, but it's not gonna be it's not gonna hit the same. I'm telling you.
It's not even only that. It's when I do play my new music, I don't leave my lives up. So
there you go. So that's not even an option, you guys. So you really got to jump on the bandwagon when it's rolling through.
So what's harder? Now, because I asked you this question before, what's harder, balancing your music career or balancing the family?
Right now, balancing the family, because we have so much going on. Me and Jay share a 9-year-old daughter. And this has not been the easiest road for her. However, she's doing pretty good. This has not been the easiest road for her. I mean, it's been a hard life for all the kids and a hard change. And, Jay's been part of our life for almost 12 years. So Landon has been around him since he was 9 months old, and Landon just turned 11. So, it's difficult, but the home life's moving. I work a full-time job and have a part-time job on top of doing music, and the 4 kids, and but they're older now, so they're a lot more helpful than they were. Austin's 15 now.
Are the kids into music?
So yes, so Austin actually is picking up. He's learning to play the drums. Austin can also record
Austin.
music. He's got a whole different style per se than any of my other kids. He's into the heavy metal. He's Dizzy's new favorite fan. And Amaya she plays what does she play? She plays the piano. I was gonna say, let me get them confused. She plays the piano. She's getting better at it. She needs a lot more practice, but yet she can also record people. She's done recorded sessions for me when I've had other things to do. So she's pretty good. She can't mix, but she can record. Landon actually taught himself to play the guitar. He's actually getting very, very, very good at it for his age. And Addison picked up playing the violin. She needs a hell of a lot of practice, but she plays the violin, and Addison can sing.
I'm a real huge fan of the violin.
Yeah. Well, Addie's learning to play it, but like I said, I want her, if she wants to be involved in music, I want her to concentrate more on her voice, because Addison has a very, very beautiful singing voice and very good control of it for a child who's only 9 years old. So, but yeah, all the kids get involved in music. They give me my space when I come to the studio. And, but they do their little thing at home. They have their own little interface and their own little mic and their own little recording setup at home, so they can do what they do. And then they show me when I get home, and it's still kid stuff, but they have fun. They enjoy themselves, and I like it because it's an out for them as well.
And they're learning at the same time.
Yeah. But like I said, shit's getting easier at the house. Austin's 15, Amaya's 13, Landon's 11, and Addison is 9. So they're older now and they're more responsible, and so it makes things a little bit easier. So I would say the house is still overpowers the career now, because I've got help from Hangar 18 and Diz. So, but
Joe. And like I said before on a different show, I don't even know who I was live with. I was on a different show, and dude was looking for somebody, and I just told him, I'm like, find Dizzy, because I didn't know how to say his name. You know what I mean? So I took a screenshot of his name, and I sent it to dude. I'm like, look this guy up. He'll take care of you.
But you can't look it up like that. You actually have to type in VELES and then up. Yeah.
Right. But at that time, I didn't know. Mm-hmm. I didn't know, so I just sent it to him. Like, here's what you got to look up.
Yeah. I couldn't tag him and shit for a long time because I couldn't fucking figure it out.
What I want to know, Breezy, is what really brought that musical bug into the home? Where did this whole thing start?
So I've done music since I was young. like really, 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 really young. I used to do it with my grandma. And my grandma, I used to sing. And this goes back to a long, 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 long time ago during one of our first interviews. I was in a domestic relationship, and the domestic relationship I was actually strangled in and almost lost my life. So my vibratum was damaged in my throat. So I can sing, but I can't sing nowhere near like I used to. So
And
that
if you guys go back, you have to go way back, couple years back into my shows on the YouTube or on the other Facebook, and you can watch that show.
yeah, we did a domestic violence show, but it it that is so I started writing raps, and I used to only be a writer. And then my soon to be ex-husband, actually, when I met him, I got him in the studio because he started doing music. And then one night, Magilla, they needed a second verse on a track, but they wanted a female. And I had wrote the whole track, and I told him, I'm like, look, just find somebody to do it. Like, I'm not doing it. And then the girl that they had brought over, he asked me to actually show her how to do it. And I tried to show her how to do it, and she couldn't get it. And Meg was like, okay, you know what? I'm not recording it unless you do it. And then I did it. And the first time that I ever had dropped with Jay, with J Mac. And then shortly thereafter, like literally the next day or two, I was given a beat and told that I had to do it or he was done recording us. So he gave me the beat. 24 hours later, I wrote a song, went in, recorded it, and it's not fucking stopped since.
Hey, I gotta tell you,
recording that to being in the next, probably about 2 weeks later, I was in a magazine for that track, and then it's been nonstop since.
Mag is a hell of a man, dude. He's a pusher. You know what I mean?
Like, a pusher. He's a pussy. I don't know about a pusher.
I don't know about all that. I just know that.
I love your answer, and may I add, I love that background poster. Big fan. Big fan.
That's in the studio.
Yeah, he's got it. It's facing the. It's actually mirrored. I don't know why the camera's mirrored, but
I was wondering. I knew that motherfucker was backwards.
I told you earlier why shit was looking screwed up to you.
Mm-hmm.
I think I was listening. No, I'm just kidding, Dave. I'm just kidding.
Backwards. It's just the mirror effect. I don't know. It does that.
Oh, I know, but dude, it sets it off. It sets it off. But back to Breezy.
I don't know how the fuck it's backwards.
I don't know. It's a whole different vibe in the studio.
I'm really out of questions. Like, I mean,
really. All I had was them three, and I really came up with that last one right off the rip.
It really wasn't about questions, from me to her. I had a couple because I had to start the show, but it was really about her shouting out her CD and what she's been working on. You know what I mean? That's really basically what a recap is.
Well, I've never met her before, and her music was a breath of fresh air to me.
She's fire, dude. Look, bro. Look. I showed you the thumb drives. Hold on.
Oh no, I'm getting the whole gambit, bro. Going online after we get done. Shit.
I think I have 8 albums out. I think I have 8 total already. This will be 9 and 10.
Hold on. Maybe it's upstairs. But I got a stack of CDs like this.
Yep.
Of Breezy's, and they're all different. Every single one of them is different.
You got Back to Basics, you got Next to Nothing, you got Underestimated, you don't have Release. I don't think you have Release.
What was the cover of Release?
Release, it's just like an old book cover.
I don't have that.
No, you got the one that I did the Back to the Future car on. You got that one.
Just so my viewers know, what area are you rapping out of?
I am out of Toledo, Ohio. Way tip top of Ohio.
All right.
Yep.
Is it cold right now?
Yeah, a little.
It's cold here. It's been rainy all day.
Yeah, it's a little
here too.
All right, so I'm not going to take too much more of your time. Do you want to shout out anybody?
Just mainly Hangar 18 Studios, Loudface Music Group, and J Mac. Let's give him some shout outs. He deserves it.
I don't think he won that.
Don't do that too loud. Now do you know why I said he's in Penis Central?
Oh my God.
It makes sense.
Oh, it all comes together.
I've been talking about it since the beginning of the interview.
I know, and I was waiting on it. I was waiting to see where she went with it. I was waiting for it to come circle, and it finally did. She did not let us down.
No.
Dude, she was actually. It was a great interview with her.
Let's see. Hold on.
It went very smoothly.
Yeah, that's smooth.
You are a breath of fresh air, Breezy, and I'm glad I met you.
Well, I'm glad I met you too, but we're not done yet.
Oh God, here we go.
Oh Lord, here we go. I'm not scared.
Ready to be hated, David?
Wait, stop. Wait, don't do it yet.
Then we stopped me mid fucking stride. I'm getting ready to do the sound.
Can we get Fucks I Give? Is that available on
Fucks I Gave? It will be available this weekend. The whole so the actual album name is the Dark Invader, like Darth Invader. It's the Dark Invader, and
that means butt pirate, guys. In case you ain't catch this interview,
it's actually The Empire Strikes Butt is the second.
Oh, killed it.
The album cover is actually a 15-inch Darth Vader dildo. So yeah.
Oh, good damn it. Shit. And I was trying not to cuss. I was doing so good too, and she made me cuss.
Oh, I'm weak.
Yeah. So, but like I said, it's not only an album about him. There's multitudes on there, and really, honestly, it's just I outed everybody. Like I said, I outed everybody. So, I mean, I've got people here who are telling me now that I've dropped this album, they're gonna come over to my house and make sure that I have no car bombs because the city's gonna be in an uproar as soon as it hits mainstream.
Nice.
So, yeah.
So
my friend's out.
We are ready.
No, you're not.
Ready for what? Oh.
Hold on.
That's the load.
Oh, yeah. Because I stopped it.
Freak, are you kidding me?
If you wanna judge me from your glass house, put down all your stones and take your trash out. You better be perfect before you try and talk shit, cause you can't tell me nothing from your glass house.
Shouldn't throw rocks, bro, that's rule number one. Not like the little game, giving you a clue was fun. But you forgot the crazy part where I don't bite my tongue. We're about to take it back, man, to 2021. I can recall a foursome that we had. Yeah, the shit got solo and it ended pretty bad. Let me help you recollect all the dick that you had. Dreads about 5'6", chocolate skin, lots of tats. I got your attention, now let's clear the air. Both you motherfuckers forgot the girls was there. Man, you played real hard and left cum on your bed. And you got down on your knees and finished with the head. So how you get mad cause I left your ass? Next time stay in the closet and take out the trash. Keep playing the victim if it tastes the best. Start telling everyone the mess that you left.
If you wanna judge me from your glass house, put down all your stones and take your trash out. You better be perfect before you try and talk shit, cause you can't tell me nothing from your glass house.
So I guess I'm a virus, man, boy, this shit so fun. Okay, time out, here goes another one. Chubby white boy came in, standing about 6'1". You complain cause his tiny dick made your ass come. Or how about G, you let him touch on your cock? Or how about, oh boy, you met at the shop? And let's not forget when you sucked off John, or the one you brought fucked in a hole. Just
just in case you're thinking, oh man, this shit gotta be lies. Go on to Pornhub and use your own eyes. Look up Jesse Nicole, and there you'll find the thug taking more dick than one at a time. Did I forget to mention that he pisses the bed? When they checked his prostate, he had cum in his leg. Man, you made your bed now, bro, it's time to lay. Don't come forward, bitch, that you know you can't slay.
It's sweet music.
Whoa. Whoa. I'm at a loss for words.
How do you think I felt when she recorded?
So
No, that was pretty fucking sweet.
there's 4 in there that I mentioned.
I
I'll
heard
be right back, y'all.
I heard 2.
Because I give a description of one.
Okay.
And I give a description of one so I can play with people's minds and let them figure it out. And then I mentioned 2 names. And then the other one, he knows who he is. I don't have to say much on him.
Yeah, I'm like, wow.
I just work here.
I just work here. That's the great answer.
That was a pretty good answer.
That's a great answer.
He just works here. He said I'm freelancing today.
I'm just here for the party.
Today. But yeah, but there's more. Them are just the 2 that I'm gonna show you. Like there's Bluff. Bluff is a good one. What's the other one? Bluff. That one. Last House Bluff. Fucks I Gave. I can't remember, but there's yeah. It's very interesting. Very interesting album.
I'm excited. I can't wait. I really can't wait. I'm really excited about it because like I said, I have just about all the CDs that she released. And this one is probably going to take the cake.
It definitely is, but like I said, what should top it even more is the fact that everybody I'm speaking about is everybody who's out here acting hardcore in the city and acting like, they're top of the game and, they're the hardest ones out here. And then in all actuality, y'all's taking dick in behind scenes. Like, I mean, it's all for it, but when I'm getting my ass beat over your dick, that's not cool, bro. That's not cool. So, I mean, it is what it is.
It's Breezy, Dizzy, and Mike. Shelly's like, come here. It's cool.
I am. Hey, what's up?
Hi, baby.
Big ass feet. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
You can't see Dizzy. He's like in the shadows, like right there.
Wearing black in the black.
But yeah, I'm excited for the release.
Yeah.
And believe me, I can't wait.
You're not as excited as I am. I'm excited because literally, like I said, I mean, everybody gonna understand what I was going through.
I'll tell you why I'm excited about it, and I'll tell you why Breezy's music intrigues me, because you can hear the bad attitude in her music, in her older music, and this music, her being solo with no attachments, is fucking phenomenal.
Well, I say in one of, in order to get where I was, I had to let a couple fuckers go, and I literally say that in one of my bars, and it's the truth, because since I've let a lot of leeches go, like I can't even call them snakes, because snakes at least live in the grass. These motherfuckers was attached to my back. So now that they're gone and shit's different, like I just keep looking at it like 1 year I spent $109,000 on people. $109,000 on my whole my crew, the situation, the people, for them to literally, I haven't even made, I'd say probably off of all their music, I've made $27 in 3 years.
That's no good.
No, it's not, especially when you're putting all that money into people.
That's not an even takeout.
I will tell you, hold on, Mike. I will tell you that from personal experience, we had this big intentions for my birthday party, and we both took an L on it, and it wasn't a big deal.
we took a money loss on it. We didn't take, like, the entertainment was there. We had the biggest show in the city that night. Everybody came out to see it. Everybody performed. Everybody did amazing. It was just an income loss, but at that point in time, that income loss really wasn't shit to me. Like,
Because of what we brought in. I agree with you. The crowd was phenomenal for our for that was my first ever show that I was, a part of.
Yeah, well, that was one of the first shows that I had ever actually physically put together that was straight street music, in like voluntary. Like, it wasn't, but to see the amount of love that I had then, and to see that it's even bigger now that I've left that situation is fucking amazing. But I mean, everybody, like, I get that question a lot. Like, how do you get 25 million streams a month and you're still living in Toledo? How are you not signed? Because I was offered a $250,000 contract and I turned it down because they wouldn't take my whole crew. And then here to find out when I got back, my crew dismembered themselves.
After the show, let's lock in.
It was kind of like, damn, okay, what the fuck? So now I lost out on my opportunity for everybody else. And everybody else just, they didn't give a fuck. And that was another thing that weighed in. And that was like, well, okay, if they don't give a fuck, then why the fuck should I?
Right, right.
And it wasn't until recently that I figured that out. Like I said, it took me almost dying twice this year to figure out, like, this ain't even worth it, bro. Why are you fucking with these people?
Yeah, you weren't the problem.
Nope. But like I said, with everything, like, now that you've heard the two of the 7 diss tracks, you heard them, you've heard, all the extra shit that's played in. You've had you asked me questions I've partially answered. I've partially answered. So now maybe there's a little bit deeper of a glimpse into why it happened the way it did. So I mean, that's what it really kind of, I don't know, it just kind of woke me up and made me realize, like, okay, it wasn't. And if you actually listen to my music, I've already in the process been leaving this man for years. I just never was smart enough to listen to my own music or read my own words and figure it out.
Boom, baby.
I mean, everybody else around me knew, but I couldn't figure it out.
So I keep off the subject. I don't
sort of speak
for a minute.
Yeah, go ahead, Mike.
I keep hearing y'all talk about this Hangar 18. What is that?
So Hangar 18 is a studio and a label. Are you writing? What are you?
So at Hangar 18,
I'm trying to write communication with them. I'm like, just talk.
At Hangar 18, you can get your music. You can get studio time to record. You can get mixed and mastered. You can get obviously merch. I was just helping you out a little bit, Breezy. You can continue.
So what we do, so what he does, I don't do shit. I just come in here and sit here. Use the mic and go home. However, he charges $50 to $75 depending on the situation per track, mix and master. He does offer promos and deals, so you just have to add him on Facebook to find them out when he does them, when he doesn't.
I got an Amazon wish list that gets you fucking cheaper studio time.
Yep.
All you got to do is message me and inquire on what you spend on it, how many songs you get. If you buy the highest priced item in there, it is 20 fucking songs, and I usually charge $50 a track. So that would be, it's $250. So the price of 5 songs, you're getting 15 extra songs for that item that's in there.
So
and where did the name come from, if you don't mind me asking?
Hangar 18. I'm a big Megadeth fan.
That's where I was going. That's exactly where the fuck I was going.
Big Megadeth fan, and I'm a big alien conspiracy theorist, and that's where he got it from, was the actual Hangar 18 from Area 51.
I love that song.
So
that's where it was. It's kind of a double inspired. It just worked out well.
Gotcha. I gotcha. So I just wanted to know if we were on the same page. Back to you, Breezy. I didn't mean to take away from you, girl.
No, you're good. You're good. They're part of me, so that works. Is good. But yeah, so it's the studio. He does good. Like, he does the mixing and mastering and all that.
So yeah, if you guys need any kind of work, as far as the music goes, make sure you hit him up. He does
That
like
goes for
she
my
said,
other folks down here too. I'm sure he will work with you online.
Yep.
mixed masters. He
Do
he
merch.
also
They do album covers. They do the merch, the album covers. What am I missing? Is
Merch album covers.
Amazing pudding.
the studio time, the merch, the album covers.
I got a question.
There's a list. I'm lost. Question.
How long before we see Hangry or tacos for breakfast again?
We're building up the list right now.
Okay. I'm gonna send you some songs for that list.
Okay.
Okay.
Email, either message me the links or email the links.
All right, I will. I'll take care of that.
On tacos for
Y'all
breakfast.
just decided my dinner.
I can play anything on tacos for breakfast. So if you send me an actual MP3 of a song through email, I can play that. If you send me SoundCloud link, I can play that. I haven't tried Spotify, but I'm sure I can mirror that to the fucking thing, so it works too.
Yeah, because Spotify is the worst for replaying, and that sounds good on my end. So I'm sure you got way more equipment than I got, and way better. So
You hear how it be sounding on my end? Sounds like you're actually on YouTube right next to you.
Right.
It does, man. It came through my phone just great.
It's that $1,100 mic and that $1,100 fucking interface. So I mean,
man,
the whole thing is you need to
Bro,
put.
you got it. Use that motherfucker. Shit.
Hey, wait, I got something else I need to address. You know, I gotta give big ups. I saw the other day that one of my local favorite artists is about to start a podcast. And I want to give major ups and all the blessings in the world to Teddy Loud. Let's get it.
We will.
Let's get it. I can't wait. And that's, if you guys have not caught tacos for breakfast, y'all better go add Val's Vicious on the Facebook. And you guys better follow that dude because he's always doing something different. There's something different going on every day at Hangar 18. I promise you that.
Oh, it's
Okay,
always.
so tell me and my followers about this tacos for breakfast, cause we ain't never heard of this shit before.
You know how I do a power hour and I just do nothing but R&B and rap?
Yeah, I'm standing on one or two of those.
Okay, well, it's different, but it's the same concept. He does it with all music, all genres. If it's sexual,
I'm gonna be out a few people tonight now, ain't I?
You just gotta inbox him and then wait for him to start doing it again. It's an amazing show. It's fun to watch. I sit here and play Warzone with it on, and I listen while I'm playing Warzone, and my team are all bitching about it.
I don't do shows until I have at least 25 to 30 songs to play. I need at least an hour and a half to 2 hours of content before I do a show. So it all
but I just want y'all both to know y'all will be getting a friend request from me, okay?
Just send me a friend request. But with the tacos for breakfast, it's all about how fast they send their music in. You know what I mean? If they send it in,
you first come, first serve.
Get enough for a good show, then I run it. If not, we wait till we get the good lineup. But there's a lineup. There's a lot of shit that's already sent in. I'm just waiting to hit that about 25, 30 mark.
It's
brother, we'll be waiting.
It's VEL or VAL.
No, VELES.
Vicious.
Yeah, for followers, that's VELES.
Yep. But Davey.
Yes.
I got a question for you.
Oh God.
I just need your opinion because I keep getting told I'm a bitch for doing this, and I just want to know if you feel like I'm a bitch for doing this. So in the End of Glass House, I literally tell people to go look up Pornhub and look up Jesse Nicole to find the videos. So people think that I'm being a bitch because I actually get paid off his gay porn videos. Should I take them down?
What the fuck?
Hey, listen, again, I just work here.
I mean, that link that I gave at the end of the track was not a it wasn't a fake.
Y'all better go back and listen because I'm sure that The followers on that are about to go through the moon.
They're already through the moon. I'm
Listen,
already in the 41.
Bro, I'm posting this on my page, and you about to get a lot more.
I've been saying I just work here in the background every time she talks about this shit. But if you actually go search that shit and you're a dude, you're never mind. I'm not even gonna say it because I'm
Well, anyway,
bro, wait. We're talking about a flamer.
Yeah, but if you look up the link she says in the fucking song,
it's an actual link.
I know it is.
No, you sus.
See, that's what you call an Easter egg. It's a hidden little Easter egg in the song. You know what I mean?
You always
egg hunting,
be
dog.
like, "Oh, this bitch is lying."
Well, now you are, motherfucker.
Go look at the link. But they say I should take him down because I'm making money off of it. But the way I figured is he wrecked our life. Why not make money off of it?
Why not?
Yeah, why the fuck not?
Add that track you sent me, or the one you played on here, the first release. Add that to the background music of his videos.
No. So actually, and what I'm doing, because I am actually going to shoot music videos for this album to 3 tracks, and on 3 of the tracks, I'm going to actually I'm
use the video.
I'm conversating with somebody right now to use snippets of the videos.
Oh,
content with me with my now spouse, and we're gonna do the video together and then have clip ins of him with this in this situation.
Are you gonna get any backlash for doing that?
I have a question.
Probably.
On your 2 drops, is this about to be like a movie?
So kind of, yes. So they do play into one another, except this album is kind of like the final fuck you. It's like the last episode of the trilogy. If you actually go listen to Release was the start of this trilogy. So you'll get Release, and then you'll get, after Release was All Lies, and after All Lies, then you'll get this. And this was
you guys can find all of Brandy's music on any platform.
Yes, I'm on every platform. It's still under Breezy Street Music. I'm not going to change that because Street Music is my solid entity. I own that. So I'm never going to completely erase that from my name. However, everybody fucking else did. Everybody else is through and done. Street Music is mine. So therefore, my name will always be Breezy Street Music until I'm done with music.
Right.
Fucking week.
Yeah, I really can't wait for the drops.
The city can't. Believe it or not, I've had so many people who have already heard samples of it or already heard it they're dumbfounded. I just can't wait to play it in court.
You're gonna play it in court?
Well, I'm not gonna play it in court, but I'm definitely gonna play it all the way to the courtroom. Yeah.
Oh my
God.
God.
He's in work release, so he can't actually technically hear it right this moment in time. And so I want to make sure he hears it. So making sure that he hears it is by playing it in divorce court. So what I'm gonna do.
That's kind of gangster.
Is that gonna be in the video?
It could be. I never thought about that. It could be. It very well could be. Shit, I might even shoot half the video at the divorce court. I mean, I can do that. We'll see.
I got a friend you can pull up in a limo.
Oh God, you're not helping, Dave.
I mean, I just need something with some loud beat. Like, I mean, my car.
I got a friend who's got a limo.
I know. No,
y'all make sure.
Getting accused of being with the guy that's on a gold wing, and I might have him pull up with me just on.
Y'all make sure you go hit up Lemonhead Larry Lanting for all your firewood needs.
Larry, that's my baby.
Yeah, holler at him. He'll probably be. He's got beat.
If you need grills done, holler at Glass House Grills and King Chris.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was doing
Glass House Grills. I couldn't remember the name of his company. Yeah, make sure y'all hit him up. Make sure y'all show all the love. You know what I mean?
He was
Actually, you guys, hold up. I believe. Let me look over here.
King Chris was one of the second or second person to hear it, third person to hear it. That was funny.
I have him on the show the first.
Yeah, the reactions that I've received are
I
fucking.
want to be on that show because he's a friend of mine.
King
Who?
Chris.
King Chris.
King Chris is a beast. Yeah.
He's on my friends list. We talk from time to time.
He's not a very talkable person, but he's
No, he is not.
Yeah.
But you know, we've had interactions here and there. You know,
Yeah, that's my dog. I got a lot of love for that guy. I got a lot of love for most
he
of the
seems
artists.
like a real down to earth, you know, not stuck up in a, you know, not stuck on himself kind of person.
King Chris ass stuck up as a motherfucker. He's stuck up as a motherfucker, but he have every reason to be. But he is the coolest, most down to earth person you will ever talk to.
He did not give me that vibe though.
He won't, but he is stuck up and he has reason to be.
I still, to this day, I still rock. It's up in my room, but I still rock my, loud face rag, and I still rock my Dizzy Blaze hat, and you know what I mean? I always represent, you know what I mean? Like once you get going, once you get shit, I'll buy a shirt, and then she's probably gonna want a book bag, so I'll buy a bag.
But
you know how that shit goes.
I found my loud face hat the other day. I was like, damn, I got this like months and months and months ago.
I got a loud face bag that matches that.
Oh God. I forgot.
Yeah.
So I might actually be hitting up Hangar 18, not too long anyway.
Hangar 18 has its own page. Let's not forget that Hangar 18 has its own page and own messenger. So if you look up Hangar 18 Studios on Facebook, it is there with a link where you can message directly.
There is a spot that says service too for studio time. It will make you it will literally send you to a message that account, and then you schedule your studio time.
Yeah.
So David's gonna help me get some things going on.
Yeah,
and then on there you can, when you see it, you can see how much I charge. My profile picture is my flyer.
Yeah. So with all that being on there, though, if you can't find Dizzy or you can't find me or you can't under Vel's Vicious, you can always go look up the Hangar 18 Studios page and just give it a like and send your messages and get your services through there.
And you can also hit me up and I can get you in the right direction. I have most of their phone numbers.
Right on, you guys. Well, I would hate to do it, but my phone's about to die, so I'm gonna drop out of this one. Okay.
All right. Be safe.
Hit me up.
I'll hit you up.
All right.
See you next time.
All righty.
Bye, Felicia.
Horrible, Davey. Horrible.
So yeah, man, I am so glad that I got to hear that.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's a big eye opener. From him going from that hardcore, I'm the bomb rap artist and that hardcore street hood thug, to people seeing the real him and the real reason that I used to have to miss shows for black eyes and the reason that my teeth are really missing and shit like that, to find out that it was actually over a man's dick is really kind of ridiculous. But people, I still get people who are like, no way, that's not fucking true. He's trying to be like, he tried the one time to tell people I altered his voice recordings, and I had to take it to Facebook and literally screen record and post that I did not alter nothing. Like, he sent these to me. These are his voice. He sent them. So that's why I decided to put up the videos. So for people who think that I'm lying, they can go watch the videos themselves. And they're not just ass shots, or no, they're actual, his face is in the video. Him sucking dick is in the video. Him sucking and fucking two dudes at one time is in the videos. Like, that is all in the videos. So if at any point in time, like I said, people doubt what I say, they can go look it up. So I mean, it just brings a whole new light on the situation.
I have never in my life been at a loss for words.
It's
like
people are like, why am I outing him like that? I get that question a lot too. Why am I outing him like that? That's his personal life, blah, 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 blah.
No, I don't ask that because me personally, I'm sure there's a lot of people that ask that, but for me personally, for the last 4.5 years, I've been there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's not why I chose to do it. See, I chose to do it because I was gonna actually just drop the tracks and then
No,
put it
I have no.
just
I'm not.
feel it out.
No, I'm not talking about the tracks. I'm talking about the whole scenario. You know what I mean? Like,
Right. And you were there, but the most recent parts you weren't. And the
I
fact that
wasn't.
D-Boy was present at the last incident, and it was thanks to Amaya and D-Boy that I had a pulse today. He drugged me and tried to kill me. And when I did arrive at the hospital, I was unresponsive. When that was step one. Step two was when he spoke to our 9-year-old daughter and told her she was going to have to bury her mom. And the reason that he could no longer live in the home is because I was quote unquote fucking my boss. You don't tell a 9-year-old little girl that. So therefore, I was like, no, honey, that's not why. Daddy just is, not doing what he's supposed to and has to go somewhere else. When in turn made me come to the studio and be like, okay, bitch, so I'm a virus. That's what you're telling everybody. I'm a virus. I'm the one that caused all this to happen. I'm the reason that you did this and you did that, and I'm the reason that you're without everything. No, let's be honest. The fact that you were caught on crack cocaine is why. The fact that you were caught using cocaine and crack at the same time. The fact that you are an alcoholic. The fact that your ass was probably shooting up somewhere when you should have been with our kids was different. That was a problem. Okay. The fact that mommy could no longer continue to deal with the chances of catching STDs because you're out sleeping with men and not getting tested, that's an issue. The fact that mommy doesn't even want to lay in bed with you without putting a bullet in your fucking
No,
head.
I don't think that's the major issue. I
That's
think the major issue is in that same sentence you said that you're out here sleeping around with other men. In my whole life, I never thought that I would hear something like that.
Well, that was the choice. And I mean, that was the selection that he chose. So, I mean, that was his problem and his downfall. But don't sit here and try and make it out like, oh, I was the hoe, because yeah, that was not the case. I'm gonna tell you right now, in our whole how long were we married? 5, almost 6 years of marriage. And even prior to that, in our 12-year relationship, I only cheated on him one time. And that one time was well after I found out he was sleeping with men. So it was towards the end of our relationship that occurred. And I mean, to me it just seemed an equal share. So people are like, why am I outing him? Because that is the real reason all of this happened. That's why. It's not because I just wanted to be, oh, he's gay, da 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 da. No, it was because that was the exact reason that I have the missing teeth. That's the exact reason why I missed shows. That's the exact reason why I had to, and you remember it, I used to come to your house and do my makeup at your fucking table to cover shit up. So, I mean, that's the real reason that all of this went the way it went.
And that's what I was getting at, where I was there for a lot of it, but I'm in Tennessee.
Right. Well, you are now, but you weren't back when. Like, I
Right.
mean,
That's what I was saying. You said I wasn't there for the recent. Yeah, I ain't been there in the
no,
last year. So
but
the last year,
you and Dizzy were both there for my first, attempted suicide that I almost I came inches from succeeding in. It was that was why it was, though. It wasn't because I was just, oh, he cheated on me, or I was just having a rough patch in my life, or the abuse, or the drinking, or whatever. It had nothing to do with none of that. I could have put up with all of that. It was the fact that I caught him in bed with a man. So that was the real reason that my life went down fucking hill. I mean, And I kept his secret for so fucking long and let everybody think that it was just, you know, this or that, or I'm just depressed, or I'm just psycho, or I'm just losing it, or whatever. And here, in all actuality, it was because he was banging everybody we talked to. So that was the problem. So that's what made this actually occur. So while people are saying it's too far, I definitely didn't take it too far, because there's a lot more that I could share that I chose to keep quiet. Even now, there's a lot more that if I really wanted to be a bitch, I could put out that would really, really make him fucking cry. But I'm not out for that.
Y'all better go get this CD. All right, we got a little bit. You guys are gonna go back and watch this just so you can hear the music, and you guys are gonna be like, "What the fuck?" It's fire, pressure, and amazing music. I only got a little. I got a little more than this much this time.
No, I played both of them all the way through. The only one I didn't was Addicted, and that's because Addicted is not done.
So y'all better go back, listen to this, and know that the release dates for both of them CDs were released. The dates were released on this show. So you should be able to go back and listen to it. And you know what I mean? Like she said, before the weekend, one will be released before the end of the weekend. And then I forget, the other one shortly after, right?
Yep, 2 weeks.
2 weeks after.
Yep.
And believe me, I know the pressure that Vales applies to all the artists that record there. It's pure pressure. Trust me, I don't even record music. I just did my show there, and it was pressure. I wasn't allowed to push no motherfucking buttons. I just had to sit there and twiddle my thumb, because every time I pushed a button, I broke something.
Yeah, well, you're still managing to do that.
Hell yeah. Did you see me? I look like Barney, right?
No, you look like a fucking Teletubby, I know.
3 weeks ago, I was completely yellow.
Are you just picking colors now?
I guess it was all screwed up. And I don't be, once the box is on and everything is on and it's all working right, I don't mess with it, because I know what well enough is. You know what I mean? And I went to change the voice setting on my box, and instead of the voice, I changed the color setting, and I didn't know how to change it back.
I'm fucking crying.
So I was like, fuck. It is what it is. So y'all, y'all need to get hip. That she's got other tracks. And by the way, I do on my shows, believe it or not, I do be giving some breezy music away every now and then.
Well, you have it.
I definitely got old. But I do give artists music away frequently. And now that things are going the way they're going with Hanger 18 and Loudface Music, I'm sure that I'll have more of the music stuff to pass out to you guys here and there. So Make sure you stay tuned for that. I do have merch. You guys can hit me up for, a selection of what I got. It is what it is. If you don't, I don't care.
Dizzy just pulled out all the albums.
Right. And any song that you guys find on any of the platforms, if you can't find the whole CD, you guys inbox her. She'll get you right where you need to be. Hit me up. I'll get you where you need to be. Or even Vales. We'll get you where you got to go. Same with their merch. If you can't get a hold of them, hit me up and I'll get you right where you need to be. And stay tuned. We're gonna get Dizzy on the ball. And we're gonna get some Vales on the ball, and we're gonna get some more tacos for breakfast. So I need all of y'all to hit up Dizzy. I mean, hit up Vels and send him your music. Send him the more music you send, the more tacos for breakfast you get.
Yep, that's about how it works.
So if and let me I gotta give a shout out to I'm sorry, Lagodi Entertainment be and the wrap off. If y'all thinking about doing something big, that's probably and you think that you're one of the better artists, and I'm not saying any artist in general. I'm just saying you think you're the best of the best. That's where you go prove it at. Check out Cody Crazy for any and all information. I got a list of stuff to talk about with that, but I think I'm gonna have to go live on a whole day for that. But check out the wrap off for sure. I shared a flyer. Check out Hangar 18. Get your stuff right. If you think you're getting good quality and your shit don't sound like that through a computer, through some speakers and then into a computer speaker. If it don't sound like that, you're not getting good quality. Hit them boys up. They know what they're doing. Also features, my artist here in Tennessee and Indiana and Virginia. If you guys see an artist on my show that is part of Hangar 18, I can get you in the right direction to make that happen too. Same with Loud Face Music Group. I can make that happen. It's so much to remember, and I'll be fried by the end of a show.
No, it's fried when we started. I'm gonna tell you, we just put the blunt down. You talking about sending me the damn thing? We just put the blunt down.
I just, I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. You know what I mean? And piss anybody that Oh,
I don't know about pissing nobody off. I don't know what you're talking about.
I always piss people off somehow, some way. I'm in the middle of pissing someone off.
I'm an angel.
But let me tell you, my corporate sponsor, when he's ready to release his company's name, that's what the 2.0 is in my Nation at Elevation.
Gotcha.
Is his setup. But he'll be doing a show on Saturdays. I don't know when he's gonna start. I got a whole week to figure it out. And I don't even know what his shows are gonna be about. If they're gonna be about artists, sports, I don't know. But I don't know what Saturday that starts. Tacos for breakfast, y'all. Make sure you stay tuned for that. Teddy Lau with Loud Face Music Group. He's about to do a podcast. Stay into that. Watch for all their music. Watch for it all. Because like I play when I do my power hour, I play a lot of loud face music, and Johnny Wittenmeyer, didn't he just drop?
Yeah, he dropped the whole album not long ago.
He dropped an album not too long ago.
Right. Y'all jump on that. If you're into rock, that's where it's at.
No, I'm telling y'all need to get up with Hangar 18 Studios and pay attention to this label, because I know there's some fire ass artists on this label that's about to drop some shit that's new, and y'all need to be prepared for that, because this bitch coming out with fire, legit. So pay attention to that one. You want something to pay attention to? Pay attention to that one.
And I just keep
that girl.
I keep spending my money on buying new things to get in the head. So
getting it better and getting better, moving forward.
And the merch keeps coming. You know what I mean? You guys keep buying, they keep coming up with new
merch and music keep coming out this motherfucker. So
merch will be going here real soon once we get a couple machines coming.
All right. So I'm done unless you got shout outs or anything of that nature.
No, I mean, I already shouted everybody out. Like I said, mainly, Hangar 18 Studios, Loud Face Music Group. They've been the ones that's been backing me right this minute. And
so
kind of where it's at. I ain't fucking with nobody else. I ain't got nobody else to really shout out for real.
Okay, so and for the future, before I go, they can hit you up just on the Facebook right now.
No, you can get me anywhere. My Breezy Street Music page still works too. I'm still accessible on every platform, every link, everything is still active. I'm not deactivating any of them. But before we do end this and before we do go, do me a favor, because I know I've heard through the grapevine that you got an artist that's trying to present himself back into the circle coming in January. And you can just let him know he got to come talk to me first.
I will definitely take care of that.
So if he don't talk to me, he ain't getting no nothing.
All right, I will take care of that. I'll take care of that as soon as I'm done in there eating.
Good.
So with that being said, we are done with this show, y'all. Thanks for tuning in, Breezy, Vals. Thanks for being on the show. And y'all stay tuned because it won't be before too long before I got Vals locked in on something. So y'all stay tuned. He's up to something too. He's been quiet. We're gonna find out. So y'all stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in to Nation Elevation, y'all. Thanks for being here. And with that said, we out this bitch.